So we've been outside of the hotel for all of 5 minutes. We have seen a store robbed. We've seen a guy throw his trash all over the ground. We've seen people using drugs. And
we're in the city.
We're in the city. So now it's time to go to Pier 33. We're gonna try to go to Alcatraz. I think it's Pier 33. Love him.
So over here in Chinatown, there's just stuff just laying out everywhere, and nobody's stealing it like they were in like the main part of the city. It's kind of amazing, but it really is kind of like a totally different culture here. So that's super awesome.
You just thought you had seen ramen. It's so crazy because all their food and everything, there's like advertisements everywhere for, like, they just have pictures of the menu items on the windows and stuff of everything. It's really cool. You can kind of see what you're getting into before you get there.
Okay, so now we're in like a little Italian part of San Francisco. I don't know. Is this called Little Italy, or is that a thing? There is a Little Italy somewhere, but I don't know if it's in San Francisco or...
Oh, Lombard Heights. That's the street, Lombard Street.
Oh.
So I wonder if Lombard Street is somewhere around here.
It's gonna be close.
Stockton. I don't know. So you can actually see Alcatraz right there. What you think?
We're here, we're going to Alcatraz. I may leave Alan there. He gets on my nerves. So I was just thinking, we're going to Alcatraz, and what if the prisoners are still in there? So like we're just walking through like it was a zoo. Like, hey, what are you in for? It'd be weird.
But also, be on the lookout for the remains of a Civil War fort. A 19th century stronghold that protected San Francisco Bay from the...
That's where you're gonna be staying. It really is.
Like we're on the set of a horror film.
So, without really knowing much history about this place, we kind of just ran off, but it feels creepy, right?
Super creepy.
It does. I can't imagine working here at nighttime, especially with like a bunch of crazy prisoners.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks the part. You smell the plants?
Yeah, that's very small.
Would you like to take a shower there?
It's very open.
Yes.
No privacy at all. Get that bad.
Ruh-roh. Stewed fruit.
I don't know. I was just thinking that. I've never had stewed fruit before. Is that like soup but with fruit instead of vegetables? Looks like a fun place to play.
Sorry, I know it's really windy, but this is like, it's pretty surreal, right? We're standing here on Alcatraz looking at the Golden Gate. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
It's pretty crazy. I don't know much about Alcatraz, but I want to learn more now that we've been here.
This plant is literally taller than Hannah, and she's 6 feet tall, so. Okay, but that thing is taller than you. That's crazy. That doesn't look real, does it? How's your stay been? This is the building I was curious about that we thought we weren't going to be able to get access to. Looks like we still won't, but we can at least get close to it. It's a really creepy looking building. Alright, now we're officially leaving.
I had to get some water.
And some Chinese food.
set forth by the United States Coast Guard. We are
Ready to eat. So thirsty. Water.
Yeah, we haven't eaten. We haven't eaten
Drink anything.
or drink anything since before Alcatraz. So we got fish and chips. Super excited. Haven't had any good fish and chips in a while. These actually look really good. Fresh fish from locally sourced ocean farms.
Got us some San Francisco hoodies.
Yeah, we did. We get some really cool hoodies. So anyway, it's time to eat.
Looks good. Eat up.
So we're still sitting up here eating, doing our people watching. This fish on this pier, this is Pier 39 in San Francisco. If you're gonna do Alcatraz tour, this is to the left of Pier 33. Don't come here if you want to do the tour. We ended up having to walk another 15 minutes. But anyway.
For our, like, 2.5 mile walk from the hotel.
Yeah, but this fish, Pier Market, I don't know if that's the name of the restaurant or not, but it is the best fish I've ever had.
It's real good. I think we need this pink lighting in our house.
I know, I kind of like it. What do you think?
So good.
It's a lot.
So much food. There's
What?
no way. There's no way I can eat all this.
That's more for me, big man. Time to eat up.
I'm so full. But look, it looks like I didn't even eat anything.
Got a San Francisco hoodie. Not that I am really fond of the city, but I thought it was a cool hoodie.
Cool hoodie. I got one too. I'm just not wearing it. I don't want people to know that I'm not a, visitor. Or I am a visitor. I'm gonna look like a local, which I don't.
Anyway, this will be our last video, I think, that we'll be doing in San Francisco before we move on to,
We'll be here tomorrow morning. So.
yeah, maybe we'll do some. Oh, actually, we have to do Lombard Street. So we actually saw it today when we were walking to Chinatown. We didn't walk on it just because we were trying to get to Alcatraz.
We're gonna walk on it or drive on it?
We're gonna drive on it. We're just gonna wait until we actually get in the car tomorrow to do that. Oh.
Gonna edit the videos tonight. Call it a night. Tomorrow, Lombard Street, Golden Gate Bridge. Are we gonna go over that or no? We don't
No,
go back over
we'll
it.
be going south. We won't go back over the Golden Gate. Actually, we may try to go like underneath the Golden Gate. In one of my college classes, we watched the film Vertigo, and there's one scene below the Golden Gate that I really want to see. Like, if you've seen that old movie, you know what I'm talking about, where she falls in the water under the Golden Gate. I don't know if they actually filmed it there, but I assume they did. So if I can find that, then maybe we'll go there tomorrow. How about that Chinese food?
It was so good.
We just had really authentic Chinese food in Chinatown, and even though there was a communication barrier, it was a great experience. It was probably some of the best tea I've ever had. And one of our friends just moved back from China, and he whenever I sent him the pictures and stuff, he was like, "It looks pretty authentic." So he lived over there for, gosh, probably like 10 years now. So if he gives it the stamp of approval, it must be. Anyway, we had it and it was great. It was fantastic. So definitely, yeah. If you go to San Francisco, go to Chinatown. It's really good.
Yeah, there was only like one restaurant open whenever we went just a few minutes ago, but still, where we ate was really good.
Yeah, everything seems to close down pretty early here.
I don't know if that's a COVID thing or
it might just be a security thing. If you haven't been to San Francisco, from our point of view, you know, the first thing we did was walk out this morning and see the Ross store being basically robbed from that one lady. And that wasn't the first time we saw that. We also saw that yesterday in the mall. A homeless man was running out with a bunch of stuff on him and was cursing out the security, basically saying, if you touch me, I'm gonna fight you, and the security just let him walk out the store. So that's really disappointing to see. You know, I feel bad for some people, but you know, some people really need help, but there's no excuse for that.
Definitely not a place I would want to live, but a really cool place to visit.
Yeah, definitely a cool place to visit. Don't want to live here. Traffic is not good. Definitely not conducive to sports car driving or clutches on a Lamborghini or clutch. Definitely would have overheated in this traffic because we sat in it for so long. But overall, Alcatraz, definitely worth visiting. Chinatown, definitely worth visiting. I don't really know what else is here to visit with.
The sea lions.
Yeah, the sea lions were so much fun to watch. It was like watching a pack of dogs. Like, they acted just like our two dogs that we have. They just like irritate each other and growl at each other. Then they would like nip each other, but they would never actually bite one another. It was just funny how they interacted. It was like a bear, dog, whale in one.
It's been a good day.
Overall, yeah, it was a good day. We've had a really good time here. It's probably not my favorite of places, but I thought it was a lot of fun. It was different. It was good to see different culture and stuff here. I mean, that Chinatown is something else. And I've been to a Chinatown in other places, but this one was by far the most authentic.
Seemed authentic.
Yeah.
I've never been to China, but the most authentic I've ever been to.
For sure. It was really cool. Okay. I think that's going to be all for tonight.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Adios.